I'm Mike Vandermoss. He's Rob Domofsky. It's quiz time for Rob before he goes on vacation. Or while you're seeing this, he probably is on vacation on a golf course somewhere.
I hope so.
I'm going to hit Rob up with 6 quick-hitting questions. Now, if we had our clock behind us, as we normally do, due to technical difficulties, we don't. But if we did, this would be like a 2-minute drill.
Okay.
Quick hitting, Rob, so
All
that
right.
means quick answers if you can. Rob has not seen these questions before, so let's see how he does.
This is like a game show.
It is. Are you ready, Rob?
It's the speed round. Let's go.
All right, question number 1. Can Graham Harrell fill Matt Flynn's shoes?
He'll win the roster spot, but he will not be as good as Flynn. There's no way, I don't think, anybody that they bring in with as little experience as Harrell could do that. Now, I think he'll prove, during training camp that he's a capable backup, but I don't know that we'll ever, or at least not at the end of camp, know that if he can do what Flynn did in a game.
All right, Rob, question number 2. Who's the odd man out at receiver now that Donald Driver is likely guaranteed a roster spot, or so we think?
That is a hard question. I think they're going to keep 7.
No way.
Yeah, they've done it before. They kept 5 tight ends once. They kept, 3 fullbacks? I think 7 receivers, and all those guys, Gurley, Burrell, James Jones, they're all here.
Wow, you heard it here first, folks. Question number 3. Should there be concern with depth at running back?
Yes, especially given James Stark's inability to stay healthy over his first 2 NFL seasons and really going back to college 3 years in a row. He has not been able to play a full season. Alex Green, I don't know that he's going to be full go if he's ready at all at the start of the season. And Brandon Sane, is kind of an unknown quantity. They've got a couple undrafted rookies, but the only thing on the flip side is they're not a running team. They don't run the ball a ton. But I don't know that I can sit here and say their running game is going to be any better than it was last year.
Question number 4, let's go to the other side of the ball. Who's the starting safety opposite Morgan Burnett, and could it be Charles Woodson?
It's Charles Woodson. They won't call it safety. They played base 10% of the time last year, and about 3 or 4% of the time they played corner Okie, which is 3 corners and a safety. As Dom Capers said, corner Okie is just Charles Woodson playing safety in the base. So he's going to play it in the base. When they go to nickel, it'll probably be either M.D. Jennings or Jerron McMillan. I don't think they're going to put Charlie Pepper back in there.
Question 5, should A.J. Hawk be worried about his job?
No, his contract is, it makes him untradeable. I don't see Ted cutting him. I mean, this guy's one of his prized draft picks. He's got a soft spot for him. If you believe the coaches, when I wrote that story during minicamp, they say that they are fine with Hawk's play down in, down out. They'd like to see more big play production, which tells me that he'll probably play fewer snaps in the sub packages, but he's still the starter.
Finally, question number 6. Besides Clay Matthews, where will the pass rush come from this season? Will it be improved?
I think it'll be better. I don't know that it'll be top 10 in the league like it was when they had Colin Jenkins, but I think Jarrell Worthy in the nickel is going to add something. Nick Perry, he's got to be better than the combination of Zombo, Walden, and Brad Jones. And, I know we fall in love with an outside linebacker every year, an unknown guy, but Desmond Moses, undrafted rookie from Tulane, has showed some pass rush ability. Whether he's any better than Soto or Zombo or Lattimore, I think there's a chance that he is.
Well, that completes our quiz. Did Rob pass? You be the judge. For Rob, I'm Mike. We're out.